Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Mindful Moment meditation. It's a gift to come together on the first Friday of the month to meditate for 15 minutes as a community. We're fortunate to have Wendy Boscia as our meditative leader for this series. And for those of you just meeting Wendy for the first time, she has extensive training in yoga and meditation and leads the Yoga Alliance teacher training at Angel Wing in Ridgefield, Connecticut. Before we begin, I would ask you to take a moment to be certain that you're on mute. And note that at the conclusion of today's meditative practice, we will end without formal goodbyes or announcements. This is to allow for transition between our meditation and our return to our day's activities. I wish you all a grounded and rejuvenating session and hope to see you all next month on June 3rd when we meet again. Wendy, take it away.
Okay, good morning, everyone, and thanks so much for joining me for this brief meditation. So today we'll just be kind of working with the practice of feeling and noticing things as they arrive, and maybe just letting them be, just practicing the action of noticing what comes up. So to start, just find a comfortable seat. You could sit down on the floor, centered on your sit bones, soft through the shoulders, or if you're at your desk, just kind of gently push your chair away, have your feet flat on the floor, and just bring your hands to rest in your lap wherever you are. Palms can flip up or down, or you could bring the hands together at the center of your lap. And if it feels okay with you, go ahead and just let your eyes softly close. Or if you prefer to keep your eyes open, just set a gentle gaze down and ahead of you. And then we'll just take a moment here to get in touch with the movement of our breath and the sensations in the body. So with your eyes softly closed, notice if you're holding tension in the shoulders or in the muscles of the face. Try to surrender and let all of that go. Take a deep breath in, and then maybe an open mouth exhale to soften a little more wherever you can. And then take another inhale. And just fully breathe out. And one more just like that. Taking a full breath in, allow yourself to really receive the breath. And then as you exhale, follow the exhalation all the way to the bottom and release any more spontaneous exhalation there. And then taking a moment here, just begin to bring your awareness to any physical sensations that might arise in the body. Maybe the sensations of touch or of pressure wherever your body might be making contact with the floor or your seat. And just bring attention there and then come back to your breath, just gathering your awareness around your own natural rhythmic breath. So really no need to affect change. Just focusing and gathering your awareness on your breath. It will kind of begin to slow and steady a little bit all on its own. Just notice a gentle rise and fall of your breath. Maybe the gentle rise in the chest as you inhale. Maybe the condensing through the low belly as you exhale. Just focus on breathing in, breathing out, and just notice the changing patterns of sensations in your body as you breathe. Notice how the chest rises and falls, how the belly fills and the ribs expand, and how everything kind of condenses and draws a little more inward as you fully exhale. So no need to control the breath in any way at all, just let it be. And as you sit here with your breath and sensations as they might arise, there's really nothing that needs to be fixed. No particular state at all to be achieved. As best you can, simply allow your experience to be your own experience without needing it to be anything else than it actually is. Sooner or later, as the body stills, the mind often takes this opportunity to awaken. And sooner or later, the mind will begin to wander from the breath to maybe images, maybe connecting more with the sensations, planning or daydreaming, or it may just drift along on its way. And that's what minds do. Much of the time, when you notice your mind has wandered, just come back to the gathering of your awareness around your breath again, allowing the breath to call the mind right back home to the body. And you do that time and time again as the mind wanders. And as best you can, bring a quality of compassion to your awareness. Seeing the mind wander and just calling it back again and allowing your experience just to be your own experience. And when or if you do become aware of deeper feelings or sensations, maybe tension in a particular part of the body, just notice them, acknowledge the presence, and see if you can just make space for them without feeding or fighting or judging what arises. Just observing. So try not to hold on to things that arise or make them forcibly go away. See if you can just open the heart a little more and hold space for what arises as it does, and just let them be. Watching the sensations change from moment to moment. Sometimes sensations grow stronger. Sometimes they just stay the same. And at other times, they lighten up as they pass along their way. Just breathe calmly in and out from the sensations of any discomfort that might arise. And just imagine the breath moving into and out of any tension in regions of the body. Taking a few breaths of awareness here, breathing in and exhaling out. Remember, your intention is not to necessarily make things that arise go away, but just to get a little better at noticing what comes up without judging or attaching to what arises. See if you can just let it be. Come back to the rhythmic pattern of your breath, fully inhaling, and as you breathe in, just awareness that you are inhaling. And as you breathe out, awareness that you are exhaling. And just staying with this experience in the same way for a few more breaths here, with a gentle attitude of intention and compassion, observing what arises and letting it just be. Take a few rounds of breath together here. Fully inhale and then exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you inhale, just notice that you are inhaling what arises, what sensations change in the body. And as you exhale, just aware that you're breathing out and what sensations change within the body with that. A few more cycles of breath together, inhaling and exhaling, breathing in and breathing out. Another full cycle here, gathering a full breath in. And as you breathe out, see if there's something more that you might be able to soften. Maybe letting the shoulders relax down, the muscles of the face, the jaw, the brow. See if they can be at ease here. And we'll take another full round of breath in. And then another full round of breath out. And then we just ready the body slowly, bit by bit and breath by breath for gentle movement, keeping the eyes softly closed for a steady, easy gaze downward. Just nod the head from side to side as if you were nodding no, no, no. And then bring things back to center. And now just gently draw the chin to the chest as if you are nodding yes. Lift the head up. Yes, yes, yes. Just a little bit of movement there. And then bring your hands to meet at the center of your heart in what we call Namaste hands or Anjali Mudra. It's a mudra of balance and of grace, gathering up this sense of steadiness in body, this place of ease in mind, and maybe a little bit more peace in heart. And we send that out to the greater collective from here. And now just softly bow forward, sealing in your practice, honoring the time you gave yourself here this morning. Namaste.